Hello, guys. When you pop on, if you would please do this for me, I would appreciate it. It really helps my page. And I'm doing this for myself, so give me just 1 minute and I will start my project. I hope you guys are all doing great on a Friday afternoon. When you guys pop on, please say hi so I know who's here. All right. Oh, I typed it wrong. Can't spell. There's my notification for Facebook. Oh. All right, I am done doing this for me. So I'm just going to make sure I can see comments on my iPad. And I'm going to get going. All right, so today's project is a look crooked. I look crooked in my camera. Anyway, today's project is a metal tiered tray that I'm going to be making out of all Dollar Tree items. So I kind of got the inspiration from these little mini mugs that you can find at Hobby Lobby. Well, not right now, they're all sold out, but it's white and it has this little black rim around the edge. So I thought, how farmhouse looking does that look? So I wanted to recreate this for a tiered tray look to, because I do have some farmhouse style um, tiered tray items like my lemon collection. Fourth of July would go on it. So you guys, when you pop on, just say hi, okay? So I know who's here. So this is kind of my inspiration. I'm kind of going off of this, and I have seen some other containers um, like watering cans and things that have this same style on it. So I wanted to recreate that into a tiered tray look. So that's what I'm doing. All right, so I'm going to turn you down. Well, let me show you the supplies first. I am going to be using white Waverly chalk paint. I am also going to be using Waverly chalk paint in ink. I will be using baby wipes and of course a brush to paint with. I'm going to be using, yes, I said metal, but this is glass, a candle holder from Dollar Tree. And it's going in between the two tiers. So that's how I'm using that. I'm using a cake pan from Dollar Tree. Hi, Shirley. And a pizza pan from the Dollar Tree. So, how are you doing, Miss Shirley? First thing I'm going to do is remove the tag. And let me get this painted. So, I'm going to set that aside. So as you guys pop on, say hi. Let me know who else is here. I have my glue gun plugged in. I am going to be using my glue gun and Gorilla Glue to put the pieces together. So wanted to have that handy. I need one of these. You're doing good. You made 3 wreaths and 2 pumpkins. Awesome. I am probably going to be on my lives next week making wreaths, the flower board type wreaths from Unique in the Creek. Never made one before, so hopefully my video watching research will come in handy. We shall see. All right, so I'm going to turn y'all down and I'm going to get going here. Try to put my hand in front of the camera. Hi, Kathy Cox. Vacation day, so I get to watch you live. Oh, yay! All right, so let's go ahead and get our cake pan painted. And like I said, I am using Waverly white chalk paint. All right, so yes, this is going to be seen around the edges. So I'm going to do around the edges here. This underneath side is not going to be seen. Hi, Kathy Smith. You made the wire frame pumpkins from Dollar Tree and yarn from Hobby Lobby. Awesome. I love those frames. So I'm just trying to get this edge here painted. I don't want to do paint here or paint the top of this where it's going to be secured, because if I paint this and I paint this and then I hot glue or glue whatever to it, it won't stick. So it needs to be not painted here. And it's okay because it's not going to be seen. It's going to be underneath. So unless you pick this up and look underneath, no one would ever tell or ever be able to tell. All right, so now I want to paint inside. Happy Friday, Miss Kathy. Are we excited for the weekend? What are we all doing? What have you guys got planned for the weekend? And I do know this is going to need 2 coats, so I'm just going to hurry and slap this on here. Not going to look all that pretty on the first go round, but the second one will kind of smooth that out. Craft, 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 that's it. I know. That's all I do too. Although I did spend all morning on Etsy trying to get my latest creations up on there. So I posted them on my page yesterday and I'm like, Robin, that was stupid. You don't even have them listed on Etsy. So if anybody wanted them, they couldn't buy them. So I spent all morning this morning getting that taken care of. Oh my goodness. All right, let me wrap up my brush because I know I am going to need it again. Close up my paint. Let's get it dry. Isn't it great? Our craft shows are opening back up. You have one in October. I have 2 in September and 1 in November so far. Baseball, softball tournaments. Hubby's working because his assistant went to family wedding. Oh, Kathy, what kind of wreaths are you taking to your October show? Fall, Halloween, and Christmas. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, my September ones, I'm going to take fall, Halloween, and Christmas. And then my November one, I'm taking Christmas and like into the new year. So it'll be like spring, Easter, every day type wreaths, and my flower ones, of course. I mean, hopefully they look okay when I get done. I've never made one. So, you know, could be a total fail. Yes, the flower boards. I've never done one. I've always been a meth, mesh wreath creator, mesh swags, you know, an occasional grapevine here and there. But yeah, so that ought to be fairly interesting. And if all else fails, I mean, mesh is my thing, so I should not have any issues with a flower board. So we'll see how that goes. What are you guys doing this weekend other than crafting? Touched it. Yeah. You did your first and loved it. I have a few boards prepped with zip ties and one crossboard. I don't know what that is. I don't know that much about them, apparently. What's a crossboard? See, I've watched some videos, but I've never watched one that said anything about a crossboard, so I don't know what that is. But that's a good idea to prep them with the zip ties first. Because I've got about 20 of those boards I need to do. But I think I may make some kits out of some of them. The UITC board is shaped like a oh. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I had no clue on that one, so thanks for setting me straight. Still a little bit wet. I think it's dry enough for the next part. Okay, so the next part is to do the black around the edges, like the inspiration piece. And no problem. Damon did one and loved how it came out. Oh, see, I haven't seen him do one. So, of course, I'm behind on all of my videos too. So, no big surprise there. All right, so our glass piece and the pizza pan here, I needed to get those painted also, but I pre-painted those yesterday so that I could get it stuck together. So I did already paint both pieces, and this bottom piece is already secured on because I glued it down yesterday. So all I need to do is the edges around this one too. But let's do this one first because it's already sitting here, and I will get it. Sorry, now that it's dry and I see some spots that could use some improvement in painting. All right. So now I'm going to use my Waverly chalk paint in the color ink. Kind of just need a little tiny bit. And I'm going to use my white baby wipe to paint it with. I'm just doing the edge. Probably wear my glasses, so I put it where it needs to go. I'm going to dab because it's got a big old chunk of it right there. I might need to hold this because it's not sticking down. You can see I'm putting that black on the edge. As I'm sticking my hand in the paint. That's okay. Farmhouse style is a little messy, right? Or not perfect. Nothing in crafting is perfect. We call it one of a kind. Right, ladies? It's my way. I like to stain pieces with a baby wipe and paint. Makes it so much quicker and easier. All right, that one is done. Thanks, Kathy Cox. All right, so let me get this one out of the way. Bring this one up. This one's still not dry. There. Thought this would be easy on a lazy Susan. Apparently, I was wrong. Wants to slide. Well, we're making it work. Ooh, I'm almost done. Did make it easier. Cool. You'll see that right on the edge there. Awesome. Okay. Now all we got to do is put them together. I already got my bottom piece glued onto candlestick holder on the bottom. So that's what that was. Now, to get the pie pan, you don't want to paint the bottom or the top of the candlestick holder so that it will glue together. Y'all ask me how I know it won't stick. This one I haven't figured out if I'm actually going to put feet underneath the bottom of this one like I did the other one. I haven't found any feet that I like that are metal that I want to use. So for now, it's going to stay a flat piece on the bottom and just be a 2-tier tray. Yeah, it was funny, all right. I was at a craft fair and went to put my items on the tray and it fell apart. Wished I'd have known that before I got to the craft fair. So y'all, these candlesticks are shaped like an octagon shape. There are 6 sides or 8 sides. So I put the Gorilla Glue on 4 of the 8 sides, and now hot glue is going to go on the other 4 sides, and then I'll put my top on. Oh yeah, Miss Kathy. Oh yeah. And it came apart, like the top part came off, so I still had the bottom, so I could still work with it, and it just became 2 pieces instead of 1. So, you know, it wasn't that big of a deal, but it would have been better if it would have stayed together, but it didn't. So don't do what Robin does, or did do. I learned my lesson, and I do not just hot glue or paint anymore on those areas. Okay, so I'm going to stand up so I can get this centered as much as possible. Oh, I like it. And you know what? I might want a little bit more of that black coming up over the edge like that. Oh yeah. Yes, please. That's even better. As my baby wipe is coming apart. This is making it have a little feathered effect over the lip of the pie plate, making it look a little bit more antique than I just slapped some paint on it. I like it. So I'm going to do that to the bottom. Thank you guys. You can also do this with a brush. I just happen to have this handy. You can throw this away when you're done. versus have you guys seen this black and white farmhouse look I'm talking about? Done. Makes it easy when I had half of it painted already. Or quicker, I should say. All right, let me turn you guys back up. And you guys can see right here it is. So we have our pizza pan on the bottom, our glass candle holder in the middle, and our pie pan on the top. And that's going to be another tiered tray. Look, this is easily double the size of that one I made the other day. That's cute. Thank you, Kathy. Oh yeah, I like the other colors too, like blue and white specks. Yes. I found this little camping mug. It's the navy blue with like the cream or tan dots, red and black too. Yep, yep, yep. So I'm gonna do a mug topper with that, and the mug is gonna be sold with it. So I'm excited for that. I have a bunch of new stuff coming out, you guys. I'm excited. I'd show you, but I don't want to give it away yet. Anyway, all right, you guys, that was quick and it was easy. Probably would have been about an hour if I had to paint everything with you guys and get it glued down. But now all I have to wait for is the top piece to be done or be dry, which I probably won't touch this until tomorrow. My other one that I made on Wednesday, I didn't even put anything on it until yesterday. I didn't even take pictures until yesterday. And, because I just didn't want to mess it up. I had too many issues with these kinds of trays in the past. Y'all, I was making tiered tray stuff 6 years ago, I think was the first one that I made. And that's when I found out paint and hot glue on metal trays don't stick. So I had to change my strategy. The Kathy Show, I know. Thanks, you guys, for being here. I appreciate it. All right. Well, if y'all know or see anything out there that can be used as feet for something like this, let me know. I was going to use another, like a second candle holder on the bottom, but I don't like it. You'll watch the replay. So, and then I thought I have all of these lids from projects where I've used the glass piece, and I thought I could glue those together and stick them underneath, and that could be a foot. I didn't like that look either. So I also thought I could paint these little terracotta pots and put them underneath his feet. I don't want it to be heavy. It's all the weight on it that makes them so unpredictable. And I don't want them to fall apart at a craft show. So I'm kind of Wednesday's replay I missed because of work. Oh, yes. So the Wednesday one I made out of wood, Dollar Tree wood products. Good Lord, Robin. Cannot remember my words. See, that's what happens when you're going through menopause. The black wooden balls. Oh, I think I've used all the ones that are that big. I may have to find some at the store. I'm going to Hobby Lobby and Dollar Tree again on Monday, so I will look for something like that. I do like the black wooden ball feet. That would be cute. That would actually be really cute. I know I don't have them that big here. I've used them all. Sorry, I'm still trying to get over my cold, so my voice is not what it should be. That's a cute idea. I'm gonna have to put that on my list of stuff to grab when I'm at Hobby Lobby. Thank you, Miss Kathy Smith. That would be really cute. The black round feet. Yes. Well, even if they don't have a flat side, I can cut it. I have all the gadgets to cut with, so I'd be good there. I know I sound better today. Yes. Okay, guys, thank you for hanging out with me today. I really, really appreciate it. And I hit 1,000 followers yesterday. So I did post that on my page. Hopefully you saw it. And I am super excited about that. And I will talk to you guys next week. Show up and support me Wednesday and Friday next week. Wait, Wednesday, I'll be doing it. Friday, I'll be out of town. So Wednesday, y'all show up and support me and help me with my board. Because honestly, I have no clue what I'm doing. Alrighty. Hey, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys. Love ya. Have a great weekend. Bye bye.